Hi, so welcome into the collective reading. We're going to shuffle these tea leaves. We're going to start with these today. These collectives can be predictive as well. So we're going to see. So what messages for collective? Messages for collective. Let's see. Oh, the cards are wanting to talk to you guys today for sure. Messages for collective. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, so you may be caught in one of those situations where you're like, man, I knew I should have listened to my intuition. So if your intuition is telling you something, nudging you something, informing you about something, listen to it. Because if not, you're going to be like, I knew I should have listened to my intuition. So we got flag here. Okay, you will find yourself in a situation where you be tempted to lower your high standards. This symbol is a warning that you should not resort to expedient means, but to always live by the high standards that have served you in the past. We have finger. This indicates that a problem faces or will soon face the querist that must be dealt with. The problem can have to do with health, finances, or relationships. So it is about, you being tempted to lower your high standards, things that have worked for you in the past. And you have the unicorn here. Thanks, Yagmer. Oh, it's the Vibe About It, Volume 3. We're going to be using that today, too. The symbol advises you to put your psychic powers to work. All of us are psychic to some degree, but if you do not use your psychic powers, they fall to waste. This card urges you to follow your intuition in making changes that will prove beneficial. Okay, so let's see if we can get a little bit more using this astrology deck here. Let's see. Tell us more, Source. Messages for collective. Part of fortune increase. So you got a lot of luck here. You're getting back to your roots. You're honoring yourself. Some of you are really handling your finances and being quite outgoing as well. We have part of fortune increase. So definitely do not be tempted to lower your standards here. Use your intuition because you're in a lucky time here. Okay, so many look upon the part of fortune as moon energy, which means the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual are both nascent and unconscious. It's as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water. When the water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. So some of you could be discovering new talents and gifts as you are strengthening your intuition here. Okay. When the part of fortune card turns up in a reading, it means a time when things begin to flow more easily and you will have your success. But success and how it will come about and how long it will take will very much depend upon the surrounding cards. You may want to take advantage of this time of easy flow to resolve conflicts. It is time to heal that toxic situation which has been so difficult to overcome. Since the part of fortune mostly means gifts, you may want to take on another area of study or master another art form. You're more creative and in tune with your imagination as well as your emotions. This card also means that benefits will suddenly be placed in your path. Since fortune is fate, it will very well seem as if you just stumbled upon them. Disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. Another area that looks extremely fortunate is anything to do with public relations or promotion. This is a period of recognition and achievement. Your overall popularity is increasing, and some type of recognition is on its way. It's also a favorable time for learning, teaching, or taking exams. You may want to do good and honor others. Through this, you will gain respect and opportunity. You will hardly share what you have gained for yourself with others. Injustices of any kind will challenge and rouse you into action. Oh, love that. If your question's in regards to romance or any other type of relationship, know the situation's a fated one. It is meant for both of you to help fulfill each other's calling. This will not be a relationship you can never move away from easily. Destiny is involved. So together you're called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult had you not met each other. In this, there will be challenges, even though the love will always remain. Your desire to fly is strong at the moment, and any shackles previously placed are being smashed, and you are experiencing a release. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Madam Fortune smiles upon you. Yeah, so where you're lucky here is you have inherent gifts, ones you were born with, what comes easily, what is natural. Trust your instincts. Gain healthy perspectives today. I see success and gains. Some of you are receiving some form of recognition. Your health is improving. Getting better habits, formulating better patterns. Finding balance. As you're repairing what needs to be fixed. And you're being responsible solely for your own victory. So again, use your intuition. Don't be tempted to lower your standards here. That's the warning. Listen to your intuition. I'll set these to the side and let's get this big old chunky deck here. Hey guys. Hey Crystal. Mika, Tina. Okay, Crystal, I got you. Okay, so what's collective need to know? What's going on with collective? Yeah, gifts, magical tools. Gifts, either physical or mental form from the universe that will help guide you. Yeah. Again, use your intuition here. Today, you are being guided. Yeah, because you have, again, some sort of inherited gift. This comes through again. This other day when I did the flip through of this deck for the collective. Yeah, it's like you have some sort of inherited power, some sort of inner strength that you've inherited here, innate gift that may cause envy from others. But I see that it's about you not being tempted to lower your standards and using your intuition to create beneficial changes. Don't worry about making other people comfortable. Don't dim your light. You got this. You're born with it. You're born with it. Okay, let's see. Eye of the storm. You'll be seeing clearly. You're going to enter into the eye of the storm here, where you're going to be able to have clarity in regards to situations that you're dealing with in your life. That will help you tap into your intuition to guide you. Because you have a strong intuition. You're like born with this like natural sense of intuition to guide you. Again, don't be tempted to lower them standards. What does collective need to know? Yeah, I don't know if you're dealing with people like heavy energies, like have discernment, discern what energy belongs to you and what is not your energy. And try to remain optimistic. There's a lot of good coming your way. And just be mindful of people that like to spread negativity. Again, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, breathe. Collective need to know. Yeah, you could be dealing with people that may feel entitled, or there's imbalances of giving and receiving. So again, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Again, that's coming through. It keeps coming through very strong. Listen to your intuition. It's warning you. Listen to your intuition. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, man, I should have listened to my intuition. I knew. Yeah, exit. Time to move on from that. Yeah. Time to move on. Freedom and release. Relief and escape. Rebirth. Choices. Want a beautiful life, make beautiful choices. So I see like you're getting out of this kind of heaviness. You're also like removing yourself, not allowing other people's negativity to bring you down. You're being mindful of an imbalance in giving and receiving here. And it is within your hands to make these changes. Because we have the part of force. Remember, it's like in your hands. Hey, Gypsy. So what does collective need to be aware of, Source? Choosing the bear. Rather be alone with a wild animal than with an XY chromosome human. Yeah, maybe you need some time to retreat, you know? Time to retreat. It's like it's better to be alone than be around people that take advantage or people that are constantly negative. Choosing the bear. Yeah, Bree? Oh, you got pennies from heaven too. Small blessings. Again, that's that part of fortune. Support from ancestors. There's hope and abundance here. Divine interventions kind of pulling you away from situations here. Maybe it's bringing to light, like you're seeing things clearly with the eye of the storm. It's like you're seeing your life clearly and you're like, I need to make better choices. I need to change. I need a rebirth. I need to get out. I need to get out of this energy. I'm going to choose the bear. Also, maybe some of you are really connected to animals or to pets, but you are being very protected. I feel like this could be ancestor too with the bear. Bear does represent protection. And be on the lookout for synchronicities that are going to guide you with pennies from heaven. You are protected. See if this is... Yeah, choose. You have the ability to choose who you allow in your life. So if you have issues with family or something like that, like you can choose to have a chosen family. As well. But you do have some ancestors here that are supporting you. So you do have ancestors on your side in life. So you're not alone in terms of family. Let's see. Yeah, and the source code, infinite possibilities of how something can be shaped or altered, underlining structure. Yeah, so it's like there's infinite potential. Like you are the master of the clay. You are the molder of the clay. And there's infinite possibilities of what you can do with your life. And it all starts with choices and decisions, right? Life is about choices and decisions. So you're going to be making better choices so you can shape the life that you want, And you are connected to source here. You're kind of getting to the root of something. And just be mindful who you surround yourself with. They say you're the sum of the 5 people you spend most time with. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with motivating people, uplifting people, people that support you, that lift you up, Because I feel like you're restructuring your life here. And again, this golden spoon reminds me of like you were born with some gifts here. Yeah. From ancestors. You inherited it from ancestors. We can see if we can get more about this, these gifts maybe. I do have like a gifts deck. We can see, I know it's collective, but maybe we can get some idea here. This is a big old chunky deck. Some idea here about gifts. Like I know intuition for sure. That was coming through very strong. And some of you are stirring up even stronger, or not stronger, but more psychic gifts here. Because they're being stirred by your action and thought. Like like through these events that's happening in your life, it's like bringing to your awareness like certain gifts or talents that maybe you didn't know that you had, that you were just naturally good at. A lot of times things that we're born with that we're naturally good at, we don't realize is like a gift because we've just always been good at it. It comes easy, but it may not be easy for others. But there's something you do that comes very naturally to you. So let's see if I can get something about maybe these gifts here for collective. So what are these gifts for collective? Oh, definitely discernment. Yeah. You're very particular about the type of person you let in, very protective of yourself. Others feel they must approach you right, which makes it hard to fool you. Some of you have this innate gift of discernment. For sure, discernment's definitely something that's coming through for collective. Intuition. Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you. And some of you are teachers here. You have the power to heal, making you a source of light for the wounded that come to you for your guidance and wisdom to give them strength and direction. Yeah, so you have this gift of discernment for sure, collective. And that's what you're going to be using so you can make beneficial choices. Starseed. Many of you are starseeds. You're a traveling soul from another planet who incarnated on Earth to inspire and heal human beings, to participate in the planet's evolution. So you're very unique. Very unique here. Like you've inherited like a sense of purpose. So you're very connected to music. Music has the ability to transport you to different realms, by activating and igniting your body, making your magic rituals and healing even more potent. Some of you are very connected to music. You heal through frequency. Some of you are very talented in music. Anything else, Source? Some of you are like good, like dancers. Like maybe you have an inherent gift. Maybe you're a good dancer as well. Singer. Oh, you're a warrior. Yeah, you have a warrior spirit, not afraid to face conflict and challenges, while at the same time remain committed to a path of goodwill and fairness. But you do have a devilish side, which is okay. Like we are both light and shadow, and maybe you're learning to embrace that your shadow here. But you've alchemized the shadow. It's like there's an integration of shadow here. There's acceptance of shadow. Because it says you're a true alchemist with the ability to transmute negativity and darkness and bring it back to light. Yeah, enabling others to reconstruct their reality and shift their perceptions. Very cool. Very cool collective. Embracing the shadow, integrating the shadow. Yeah. want to pull. I hadn't used this deck in a while. Let's just see what comes through with this deck, and then we'll look into career and what you need to know in love. If you guys want to look at love. So what else for collective? Gentle. Yeah, gentleness is not weakness, but a powerful force. Treat the world with gentleness, and the world will be gentle in return. It's like a spring breeze that warms and comforts. But that's also with boundaries, of course. When it comes to your life's purpose, doing things effectively, find the right way to do it and give it your all, and you will see results. Every effective action is a step towards success. I also feel like you're molding something. This reminds me of the strength card. It's like you're molding something. You're molding your life. You're molding your clay. Being gentle and kind to yourself here. And even when you go about your life setting boundaries, it's like it comes from a place of true strength. Gentleness is true strength. It doesn't mean being a pushover for sure. That's not what it means. That's not what it means. That's for collective. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. I think it's like opening up to yourself, opening up to spirit here. Overcoming like fear of vulnerability, fear of being seen. It comes from a place of true strength. And we did see you have this natural ability to be an alchemist, to alchemize heavy energy within yourself so you can become grounded. And you are entering into the eye of the storm where you're going to be seeing very clearly. You got gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. What else for collective souls? Taking action, yeah. Time to implement long cherished ideas. Yeah, what you've been working on here. Ooh, yeah, follow your gut. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships, right? So open your heart to those that are meaningful relationships to you. And remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect. And we have time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. It's like you're entering that lucky period with part of fortune. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. I think you're taking steps, actions towards this new beginning in your life, following your gut. Opening up to possibility. It's like you're releasing struggle. You're releasing struggle. You're realizing you don't have to struggle. You can just float. Float, go with the current. You don't have to fight against it or struggle. Let's look at career. Like you have the right to choose who and what you allow in your energy, what you allow to affect your energy. Let's see. So collective for, general for collective source. What's going on? Muffin. So I'm trying to come up with ways to do privates. Thinking about doing it through YouTube, but career for collective source. So let's see. What's going on with collective in terms of career? Yeah, you're nurturing something here. Yeah, you're being the energy you want to attract. You're using the law of attraction. So it's like you're overcoming that fear of failure or fear of success by filling yourself up with success, reminding yourself of your past achievements, of what you're able to accomplish. And it's helping to like boost your confidence and keep you going. It's like it's fueling the fire within. And if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Some of you maybe save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. Some of you could be considering like doing something online even. Okay, Gypsy, that'd be fun. We could do that anyway. Let's collective career for collective source. Yeah, and don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Again, that's going to help keep that fire burning. Like set up a reward system for yourself, you know? It's like reparenting yourself. Yeah. Let's see. General career collective. Yes, like yeah, again, you have gifts. Some of you like you're very talented. Yeah, again, the people you spend the most time with shape who you are, like what we were saying before. You become the sum of like the 5 people you hang out with or you spend the most time with. So it's like make sure you're surrounding yourself with motivational people, people that inspire you, people that lift you up, people you can learn from. There's something just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Yeah, you're very talented. Some of you may be considering doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. But I see you're thinking of ways to generate money that no one has ever done before, trying something new. Yeah, there's celebrate. Take some time off and celebrate your success, stepping to the entrepreneur mindset. Now, do you see finances maybe could be improving here? But again, you have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. They're being stirred by the part of fortune. You're being asked to explore them. How can you use something that you're naturally inherited good at? How can you improve your finances or quality of life with this skill, with this talent? And don't be intimidated to enter the world of business, saying, "You got this." And don't be afraid to shine your best qualities. Oh, yeah. Some of you are expecting, can have like a windfall of finances. But I do also see like you are asking for help. Like you're not afraid to ask for help because you still have resources remaining here. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problem because you do have a really big vision, but it may need some more careful thought, some more careful planning here. because it says you could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. Your expectations of the future are unrealistic and need revision. So I do see like it's something that you're nurturing here, but you may have some finances that you can invest. Um, also see you getting help. So again, connecting with people you can learn from, help you kind of build that solid foundation, kind of get to the basics. Like if you have questions, you don't know how something's done, like yeah. What's your collective career? Like doing research. Again, this is a great time to treat yourself. So maybe some of you need a treat. You need to treat yourself. You've been working hard. You deserve something. Something because what else why else are you working, you know? Let's see what else we're collecting. Yeah, you're manifesting finances. Yeah, again, you have this ability, this teacher that came through before. You have ability to motivate others, including yourself, to strive to uncover their true potential. Some of you could be considering careers in teaching, coaching, being a motivational speaker, but you have learned much about money, and they're saying this is the time to put it into practice as you're overcoming this fear of success or failure. Yeah, don't let fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track because it may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. So, what you desire is on the other side of it. And you are being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. Because we did see that you're like star seeds. So, you're very unique. Like you're born with like this kind of sense of purpose and these innate gifts that are being stirred. A lot of times, like we can find them through that Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords can be like the Houdini card, where it's like you're backed up in a corner and it calls you to come very innovative solutions. So it's like you're kind of digging deep for uncovering these gifts, talents that are being stirred, these ideas that are being stirred. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent again. But yeah, you have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming soon. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. Very cool. You'll see outcome source. Again, some of you are receiving recognition. Yeah, as you're exploring, you're networking, you're exploring. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. Yeah, get creative with your finances, discovering a new talent. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trusting the unknown. That's where the magic lies. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Again, ask for what you need, and things will align for you to carry out your vision. So reconsider that decision because you could be struggling with perfectionism a little bit here. But it's about progress, not perfection. Give up your perfectionism, it's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome that fear of failure. You are enough and you have what it takes to improve your finances. I do see there's recognition, like your money's going to be looking good and solid. Whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. And you could earn a leadership position or get the recognition you deserve. So that came through again very clear with the part of fortune card. Just don't allow fear to make you forget your greatness or what it is that you're capable of doing because you do have like these inherent gifts and skills, and you could even be discovering some sort of new talent that you're nurturing that can improve your finances in some way because you have that gift of discernment. So I feel like you're using it. All right. So should we look at current love or new love first? We're gonna see how that comes out for collective. Let's look at currently. Let's just see, and then we'll look at new because I have a deck for a new love too. So, what does collective need to know about the connection they're currently dealing with? So, take this message as it resonates. What does collective need to know, source, about the connection that they're currently dealing with? The romantic connection they're currently dealing with. Possession. Well, it's nice to feel possessed or wanted. Make sure you don't become entangled in a love affair that will also leave you feeling abused or controlled. So you could be dealing with someone that's can be possessive. Okay. So what else for collective about their person they're dealing with romantically? Yeah, clear contracts. You've made a contract with yourself to suffer in love. Only you can break that contract. Decide that you're worthy of true love. So the contracts, we can make contracts by saying like, "Oh, I'll never find the right one," or "This always happens," or "I'll never be happy in love." That's like creating a contract, like a verbal contract. So it's about breaking those. You can even like visualize yourself breaking those or burning that contract because you are worthy of true love. Yeah, it says don't make things worse. A lover is upset or frustrated. You could try to fix the problem, but it can make the situation worse. It's best to back off for now. Yeah. What else for collective? The person they're dealing with romantically. Yeah, Gypsy, there you go. Wonderful. A lover's been doing a lot of wondering. He or she may wonder whether to ask you out or make a deeper commitment. And you got a maybe. Proceed with caution in your current relationship. Your love interest may be newly divorced, unready for anything heavy, or fears opening their hearts. Interesting. So let's do a quick your overall energy towards the person you're dealing with, your person's overall energy towards you, and the overall energy of the connection. So for the collective here, source, what is collective's overall energy towards the person they're dealing with romantically? Yeah, you're kind of like it's like you want to put in effort, but it's a little bit of it's like you're trying to work through some challenging emotions. There's a little bit of discontentment with the 4 of Cups here. Some of you may be a little just kind of bored with the with situation, or you're wanting like to reconnect with that good old feeling again. 4 of Cups can be like wanting to reconnect with that love again, reconnect with that good old feeling again, that happiness again. Um, But there could be like maybe you're not wanting to open up because of some fears here with the moon, or some things that you are aware of that causes conflict. There's just some dissatisfaction with the Four of Cups there. What about the overall energy of the person that collective's dealing with romantically towards collective? What's their overall energy towards collective source person they're dealing with romantically? They're kind of in their head. Nine of Swords. It could be having like past hang-ups. Nine of Swords can be like past hang-ups that's keeping you stuck. Yeah, they're kind of holding back. They do have feelings, but they're quite independent with the Nine of Pentacles there. You're kind of mirroring a little here with the Four of Cups and Nine of Swords. There's a little bit of mirroring. Though they're more anxious or restless. What's the energy of the connection that collective's dealing with romantically? Yes. Eight of Pentacles. Like I do see, like there is something still on the table here with the Eight of Pentacles. Like it's still on the table. There's still like work being done, or some sort of trying to work through things, even if it's within self. Some of you may have this desire to restore like even the friendship and the connection. But I think the relationship, the energy relationship is trying to find solution here. Three of Cups can be like solution. What's the most likely outcome source? I do see investing. Cautiously optimistic with the Queen of Swords. Like I still see some sort of connection here. I feel like you're giving to parts of yourself you may have been neglecting with the Six of Pentacles here. You could be giving more to self and developing healthy routines in that way. Like I do see investing with the Six of Pentacles, planting seeds, trying to understand where you are in the connection with the Six of Pentacles. So that's going to resonate differently for everyone here. I think a lot of you either, regardless, are giving to parts of yourself you may have been neglecting. You know, building those healthier routines. Working on improving your energy. Okay. So let's look at new love. Let's use this other deck here. So show me about new love for collective here. Source, what do you need to know about new love? New romantic love. Drinking buddies. Well, you may meet a new love in a bar or during an event where alcohol is served. You may not be using the best judgment. Hopefully, you will have regrets in the morning. Oh, that's interesting. So, always listen to your intuition. Remember the first part of the reading? Listen to your intuition. Yeah, with a new partner, you have the opportunity to conceive a child. If a pregnancy is not desired, make sure you protect yourself. Mm. What else does collective need to know about new romantic love, Source? Hands-on healing. You may meet someone affectionate, hands-on, and gifted with a healing touch. He or she might even be a doctor, energy worker, or good at giving a massage. And you have transform yourself. A caterpillar will enter a cocoon for a time to develop wings and the ability to fly. You too must retreat for a while to emerge transformed and ready for love. So they're saying get ready for love, heal. Make sure that you're making good choices here. You could meet someone that's very affectionate. Make sure you're making good choices. What else for collective with new romantic love? Yeah, be careful for falling for someone who's charming and affectionate, but looking to get lucky and score. So again, use that discernment you're gifted with. Such a person may have low self-esteem or a need to prove his or her proudness. Yeah, so just make good choices is what this is saying. Like you have opportunity to connect with people, um, but just make good choices here. Use that discernment that you're naturally gifted with that we saw earlier. So what does collective need to know about this? Socialize with coworkers. Maybe meet someone through work or friends, maybe even. Don't be greedy. Make good choices. Yeah, make good choices. And it's not a race. Yeah, it's not a race. So if you're meeting someone who's wanting to move things quickly, or if you're looking for new love and it's like you're tired of kind of waiting, just know it's not a race. Like you will find the right one. You will find the right one. You will meet someone who's quite affectionate, hands-on, but not someone who's looking to keep a scorecard. And just know it's not a race. Like you can move at your own pace. You can take things slow. Anything else for collective when it comes to new romantic love? Yeah, you're manifesting. Yeah, you do have options in love, and I feel like you are taking your time here to open up. It's like you're keeping people at a distance until they earn your trust with the Nine of Cups. It's very healthy. And you're starting to kind of open up to the potential of options here, but you're being very wise with it. Again, magicians like discernment. Like you know you're this person of value. Like you bring things of value to the table. Emperor. Yeah, you're looking for your Emperor, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired of hitting your head against the same wall. So the worst is behind you. Exciting new opportunities are on the horizon. It's like you're looking for that Emperor, King of Pentacle energy. That's what you're manifesting. Someone who's not just about words, but also about action. Someone that shows you how they feel through their actions. And I feel like it's how you're using your discernment. You're seeing how people move, like their actions. You want someone loyal, someone dependable, protector, provider, someone that's stable, someone that is kind. Mature with the Emperor. King of Cups. Oh, someone that, yeah, that has very deep emotion. Someone that's very balanced. Someone that's kind, caring, compassionate, a good listener. Someone that may even be good with children. King of Cups is someone that can be very good with children. And I do see like you're understanding how complicated emotions and relationships can be. So you're still kind of evaluating, like you don't want to jump right in, but you're kind of evaluating situations here in romantic love. New romantic love for collective. I do see potential for new love here. And you could be having heart-to-heart communications. 2 threes can be like heart-to-heart communications. I also feel like you are exploring your options here. I do see you getting on the other side of this sphere because you're grounding yourself and your ability of your gift of discernment and your awareness. And you're like willing to explore to see what's out there, to find someone you can build a good quality of life with. 3 of Pentacles. You got most likely outcome devil here. You could be tempted. There could also be like kind of lustful energy. It's like you may at times may feel a bit stuck with the devil as well. But I do feel like you are trying to work through conflicting energies within yourself and be on the lookout for a potential connection that can fulfill you in such a way. Yeah, I feel like you're learning how to regulate yourself and you're reviewing the past and you're checking in with yourself to see what it is that you want here. Like I do see you moving past that fear to explore, to see what options are out there while you know you're keeping people at a healthy distance so they earn your trust. But it's a process. With the devil and moon, it's a process. All you have to do is trust yourself and your gift of discernment. All right, so that's what I have for collective. I think that about covers everything. Let me see if any donations came through. If not, I'm gonna hop off and grab some breakfast. Crystal, are you still here? Crystal, do you want me to go ahead and answer you now? Okay, what's your first question? Okay, what's your question? Oh no. Okay, let's see. What's Corey's overall energy towards Crystal? He's feeling burdened. Yeah, he wants to manifest you. He's kind of assessing the past, like he's feeling a bit overwhelmed. See, how does Corey see Crystal? Like you're trying to balance things out. Like you're wanting justice that, I don't know, maybe you communicated something to him. The Page of Wands could be like communication that is kind of impulsive at times with the Page of Wands. But that you're kind of turning your back on him. What is Corey's thoughts about Crystal? Like you're moving forward. Yeah, like you're trying to overcome some anxiety, some past hangups, you know? Like you're trying to move forward. Yeah, he still wants to invest, yes. Yeah, he wants to put in the effort. He wants to show you through his action. Yeah, he's still invested, yes. Yeah, he wants to manifest it. He just doesn't know how. Feels like every time he tries, it just doesn't work. He's trying to hold back, trying to be strong. He's trying to pull back and maybe wait for a better time. So he's trying to be patient. Yeah. I do see more communication between you two. I do see wanting to kind of put in some effort here. I do see trying to like have a vision of wanting to at least try to work on the friendship and see if that can lead to more, is what it looks like. Does Crystal need to know about connection with Corey's? Yeah, proceed with caution your current relationship. Your love interest may be newly divorced, unready for anything heavy, or fears opening. He fears opening his heart. He just got fears opening his heart. You're welcome. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna hop off and grab a bite to eat and kind of get ready for the day. And I guess I'll see everybody again later on. Bye, guys. Grab yourself a good lunch or good bite to eat. And I'll see you guys again soon. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna look. Thank you. And I'll see you guys soon. Hey, bye, guys.